Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Taylor Heineke and the Washington football team.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Washington football team. Joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them. A first down throw for Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. Takes it at the 7. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They'll be led out by the man from Old Dominion, the former Monarch, at quarterback Taylor Heineke. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Heineke being chased out left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. From the 36, Heineke looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Heineke now. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Heineke to throw it. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Heineke. And that'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Heineke now from the 50. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
1st down, Prescott. And that's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, and his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time,
and he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
6-yard return after a punt of 48. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Here's Gibson to start the drive. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A give running right, Gibson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Washington on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Heineke over the middle, complete. It's Thomas. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A handoff for Gibson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On 2nd and 9, Heineke got a man. It's Diaby Brown, complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now Heineke sliding out of the pocket, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Heineke on 1st down. This is caught. Touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his first touchdown of the new season. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Koo now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. Man open. That's Byron Pringle, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Prescott buying time to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Prescott on 1st down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Second half starts with a run by Gibson. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
A carry for Gibson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Heineke. That's Samuel, caught left side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Heineke. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. And that will be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Heineke. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. play action. Now Heineke. Got an open man. Finds Gibson.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Here's a give to Gibson.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
From the shotgun, it's Heineke.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down.
To throw is Heineke.
Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. Prescott now from the 50. Got an open man. It's Pringle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Montez Sweat picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott, he finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
57 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12.
Throwing, Heineke.
Out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now Heineke on the move to his left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Gibson again.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll try the left side with Gibson.
And some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they'll try to throw now. Heineke
over the middle, complete to Samuel. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Play action now. Here's Heineke.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 22.
And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4.
That's the rookie safety low.
But he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He's going to drop this one down to Gibson.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A handoff running left is Gibson.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
He'll drop to throw. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Gibson.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Antonio Gibson.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Takes it at the 7. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schultz. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together to watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the 1st down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
They're going for it with the option right. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Tackled by Jonathan Grenard.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
On second down, here's Gibson again.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. They'll set up a throw. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. From the 39, Prescott on the catch. It's Crowder. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll throw again. Prescott. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder.
So a victory here for the Washington football team.
And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for Washington,
it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.